From Lily Depp pouring wine all over fans' hopes and dreams to the show being an undeniable failure that has everyone cringing, here's why The Idol fans are disappointed. Let's dive right in. Here's the lowdown on the unstoppable rise of Lily Depp, the daughter of the legendary Johnny Depp and fabulous Vanessa Paradis. This rising star was born in '99, and let me tell you, she's been making waves in the acting world ever since. She made her big screen debut in the 2014 film Tusk, directed by the one and only Kevin Smith. Talk about starting with a bang. And she didn't stop there. Oh no, Lily Rose has been slaying it in both American and French films, showing off her impressive acting chops wherever she goes. And you would think that would spill over into The Idol, right? Picture this. Lily struts her stuff as Jocelyn, a Britney Spears-esque pop sensation, who finds herself tangled up in the clutches of a cult leader named Tedros, played by the mysterious Weeknd. It's a ride so wild, it makes your head spin faster than a Beyoncé dance routine. But hold up, things have gotten really spicy. The Idol has raised eyebrows and sparked some serious chatter. Some folks ain't too thrilled about the explicit scenes and the way Tesfaye's character is portrayed. Drama, drama, drama. But let's backtrack for a second. Before I get into this hot mess, take a moment to wrap your heads around the chaos that went down. Before The Idol even saw the light of day, it's like a backstage party gone wrong, with fireworks exploding, confetti flying, and everyone running around like headless chickens. Production went off the rails, with delays, reshoots, and rewrites causing chaos. Director Amy Seimetz bounced, leaving everyone scratching their heads. HBO went into full panic mode, announcing a major overhaul that had fans confused. But here's the kicker. Sam Levinson, the twisted genius behind Euphoria, swooped in like a tornado, cranking up the explicit content and nudity to levels that make your grandma faint. It's like he's on a mission to shock and awe, pushing the boundaries like nobody's business. And guess who's in on this madness? The Weeknd himself. This chart-topping sensation not only graces us with his musical talents, but dives headfirst into the madness as one of the show's masterminds. But during the chaos, there's Lily Rose Depp, shining like a diamond in this dumpster fire. She's backing Levinson in his madness, but will this fiery spectacle make or break her career? Because the viewers have a lot to say. Well, let's start with the haters, shall we? Some fans have taken to social media to unleash their fury, calling the show borderline snuff and demanding its immediate cancellation. But hey, everyone's entitled to their opinions, even if they're as fiery as a dragon on a caffeine high. On the other side, we've got defenders of the show who argue that it's all about personal taste. They say if you don't dig the content, change the channel and move on. And then we've got the rebels, tired of vanilla TV. The Idol is their breath of fresh air. In a sea of mediocrity, they cheer its boldness. Then there are the blunt ones who simply dislike the show and label it as bad. I mean, you can't please everyone, right? On that note, the critics have a lot to say too. IMDb is giving it a solid 5.2 out of 10 with 53K ratings, and Rotten Tomatoes has a tomato meter score of a whopping 22% with 85 reviews. Ouch. Looks like the critics are ready to throw some punches. But hey, let's not get too discouraged. This drama had its big premiere at the Cannes Film Festival, and it came with some heavy baggage. We're talking fiery exposés and terms like a shit show and torture porn. Talk about a rough start, right? Brace yourselves for some colorful descriptions. One critic called it crude, gross, and sexist. Another went with grim, gross, and vulgar. And let's not forget about the one that labeled it as sleaze and torture porn. Yikes. But hold on, not all the reviews are harsh. We've got some voices of praise in the mix. One critic mentioned that it offers regular old entertainment with an aggressive flourish. Another said it captures the sickness of the fame machine, leaving a lasting impression. So it seems like The Idol has stirred up some strong reactions. Some love it, some hate it, and some are still scratching their heads. But you know what? It's doing what it set out to do, get people talking. It's buzzy, brazen television that's here to make waves. So let's dig into that and talk performances. Twitter has been buzzing with comments about Lily's performance, and let's just say they haven't been the most flattering. One user wrote, "I greatly hope Johnny Depp is not watching his daughter's new show cause yikes, ouch. Another tweet took a swipe at the show itself saying, "This show is just The Weeknd being perverted to Johnny Depp's daughter. Dial it back a bit, HBO. Yikes indeed." Now, you might think that Johnny Depp would be a concerned dad watching his daughter in those explicit and sometimes violent scenes with The Weeknd. But guess what? Johnny's got her back. According to a source close to him, he's proud of Lily and her role in The Idol. He sees her carving out her career, taking on challenging roles and becoming her person in the industry. He's not letting the chatter and drama get to him because he believes she's doing something right. Yep, it seems like Johnny is one supportive dad, cheering on his daughter's success. He's proud of her and not fazed by all the controversies surrounding the show. In fact, he sees it as a sign that she's making waves in the industry. And you know what? Lily herself is proud of her work in The Idol. In her own words, the occasional nudity in the show reflects the emotional vulnerability of her character. She's tackling challenging roles, pushing herself as an actress, and embracing the attention that comes with it. So while the reviews may be mixed and the show might be generating its fair share of controversy, one thing's for sure. Lily Rose Depp has her father's unwavering support, and she's proud of her accomplishments. But there's an actor starting from scratch, no legacy involved. The Weeknd plays the mysterious Tedros in the show, and boy, oh boy, has he stirred up some controversy. Episode 3 got people talking, and not in a good way. It was like watching a car crash mixed with a horror flick. Disturbing doesn't even begin to cover it. Those steamy moments between The Weeknd and Lily Rose Depp's character Jocelyn, some say it was the stuff of nightmares, while others wondered if they accidentally stumbled upon a bad soap opera. Talk about awkward chemistry. But wait, there's more. Behind the scenes, the singer's diva behavior was making waves. Rumor has it, he had a bigger ego than a hot air balloon, causing chaos for everyone involved. Who needs drama when you're trying to make a show, right? Even Lily Rose Depp had her fair share of moments, carefully avoiding the singer when he was in character. Can't blame her for not wanting to get caught up in that tornado of chaos. In the end, it's clear that The Weeknd and Sam Levinson, the masterminds behind this wild ride, are at the center of all the madness. They've turned The Idol into a circus of questionable choices and mind-boggling scenes. Let's just hope they can salvage what's left and give us something worth talking about for the right reasons. Who's ready to play a game of career speculation for Lily Rose Depp after The Idol? Buckle up, folks, because it's gonna be a wild ride. The critics have been pretty brutal, tearing the show and Lily's performance to shreds. The internet is like a virtual battlefield, with snarky comments flying left and right. Ouch. Now, one possible outcome is that this whole debacle could put a dent in Lily's career. I mean, who wants to hire someone associated with a train wreck? It might make producers and casting directors think twice before offering her any juicy roles. It's like having a bad tattoo that you can't cover up, but there's always a flip side to the coin. Some argue that taking on such a controversial role shows guts and could earn Lily some street cred in Hollywood. You know, like being the rebellious kid who dances to their beat. It'd be her ticket to edgier and more challenging projects. Let's not forget that Lily has acting in her blood. Her dad is Johnny freaking Depp, for crying out loud. That kind of lineage doesn't just fade away. With her talent and famous genes, she'd bounce back like a trampoline and land some killer roles in the future. Ultimately, it's a waiting game. Time will reveal whether the bumpy ride will make or break Lily's career. She might just surprise us all and come out on top, shining brighter than ever. Or she might face some tough hurdles along the way. But hey, Hollywood loves a good comeback story, right? So from the show being an undeniable failure that has everyone cringing to Lily Depp pouring wine all over fans' hopes and dreams, that's why the Idol fans are disappointed.